Hey, it's your reigning supreme, the Dog Queen, and welcome back to my channel.
Because I'm the fucking supreme.
So continuing on with our little Shadow High week, we have Mara Pinkett, or Pinkett, I don't really know, but she is very lovely. Really reminded me of Pinkie Pie, and we'll get into that later. Her box is the same as her other two bandmates, except this time it's glitched out with pink, orange, and yellow. Then we have the studs and musical notes, and Rainbow Vision right there. Then on this side, we can see that she is a music focus, and I keep these. Why? I don't know, but I'll never stop keeping these. Same thing that it says on the bottom of all three, which is the world famous Rainbow Vision music competition is heating up, and the rocking girls of Neon Shadow have their eyes on the prize. So Shadow High, Rainbow Vision, and we have all three, and we have yet to hear their song, which makes me believe that they're going to be a finalist, because all the ones that we haven't heard their singular songs are probably going to be finalists, and that is the Royal Three, and Neon Shadow, and we also haven't heard Harper Dune's song, because we know Natasha's out because they were sabotaged, but so and Harper Dune just isn't mentioned, so I don't know if we're gonna be seeing her in the finals or not. I have no clue. So yeah, that is that, and we can unbox this bitch. So here we have an unboxed Mara, and for whatever reason, it went a lot faster than Harley. But yeah, she comes with a little translucent pink comb, which is like the same type of pink that they use on Bella, right? No, it's a little more duller, but yeah. No glitter at all, SH, stuff like that, matches the stand. And then we have some hot pink Shadow High hangers, which are cool. And this is like neon pink, but also hot pink is what I like. Hot and neon pink are like the same thing in my head. I could be very wrong, but that's what I always think of in my head. But anyway, let's get on to Miss Squirrel. So, firstly, we have to address her hair. It is very crimped, which is what I expected Daphne's hair to look like, but it ended up not looking like that, and I don't mind. But yeah, this is really like zigzag crimped, and I love it. It's very 80s, but this shit is crunchy as hell. It is so crunchy, like so much gels in it that it was like sticking to the side of the box. Like this is just like Harper Dune's hair, which is just atrocious and will take a little bit to clean. Then we have our hat, which is attached the same way as Ruby and River's hat, which is through a peg on top of her head. Some people have broken it, so I'm kind of scared to take it off. It's kind of cute, kind of not. Kind of reminds me of like a Disneyland hat. So I might just like put Lyric's hat on her, even though it has gold on it. I don't know. We will see. But you can just twist it all the way around because it's on a peg in her head. And then her skin tone is a very light pink, which is nice. And then we have her makeup, which it took a bit to find a good Harley and Mara, but I did find one. Her eyes, I think, could be Skylar's eyes. I feel like we've seen this shade of blue for eyes before. But yeah, then she has pink that fades into a darker pink for her eyebrows. And she has a little pink right here. Zigzag eyeliner, which is so cool. Then we have a little bit of white eyelashes down there. We have some blushing. More pink down there. Some little bit of glitter. Like, really cool. And then her earrings are these little jelly hoops right here, which, again, I love. And then Her lips are I don't know, like the same shade as her hair, honestly. And then when it comes to her outfit, it is a lot simpler than Harley's. It is this little pink denim cropped shirt, and it has a little fraying on the edges, a little patch right here and a patch right here, fake pockets, a little embroidered safety pin right here, and then on the back it says anti-sparkle. I really like this piece. It's very nice. And then she has a sleeveless like t-shirt dress type thing. There's studs all over it. There's little embroidered safety pins right here. Then there's her little rubber hose cat symbol right there, more Japanese. There's nothing on the back, but you can see that it does ride a little bit lower. A little high-low moment. Then she has fabric thigh-high boots, which are very cool. And these are very Barbie, with like little shadow going all across it. And then we have like the black piece on the bottom. Yeah, so pretty simple thigh-high boots, but they look good. They look good. She doesn't have any jewelry, which is weird. I noticed that Harley also doesn't have any jewelry. It's interesting. That hand comes out maybe a little easier than I would have liked. Speaking of hands, her manicure over here is a disaster. In true rainbow shadow high fashion. Her nails over here, also a little misprinted. You can never count on getting good nails. So yeah, let us look at her accessories. So her accessories, she comes with a drum kit, which is the same drum kit that Miss Little Vanessa came with, but this one has like a little screen printed pink rubber hose cat on it. It's a shadow up here. This is all like hot pink on the sides. It's really nice. And then a silver little pedal. And then little two things up here. And once again, it just goes down to like the thigh. So I would have liked a larger drum set that like goes up to here, or a little stool, which we did not get either. So she's just supposed to be standing up, playing it from down there. I don't know why they decided to design it like this, but she also has silver drumsticks that you just put on her thumbs, and then they'll stay on. Really should. Ugh. Yeah, they do stay on, but luckily, or unfortunately, her stand does not, because if you look down here, it's very shallow for the post to go in. I don't know why they did that to shadow high, but they did. But anyway, about the drums, you can make her hand go all the way down, and it still won't touch the drums. Very stupid. So that's why I took an OMG stand to put these dolls on, like the drummers, so then they can actually reach their drums, because the OMG stands have that stool. So now let's put her in her second outfit. So here we have her in her second outfit, and I was able to get off the hat. It was actually pretty easy. So as you can see, she does have a hole on the top of her head, a little bit of hair sticking out of there. I'm sure that that was by accident. But yeah, you just have to try your best to like cover up the hole. Yeah, it's been a while since I tried to do that. Anyways, her second outfit is really nice because we have this hot pink dress that is a two-piece right there. Well, like two-piece, and then it has a little mesh right there. Hella ton of studs. And then we have my favorite piece from this bitch, which is a black leather and pink plaid jacket, which I love this jacket so much. It's totally giving Avril Lavigne Best Damn Thing era, and I love it. Then we have a little 2022 patch right there. Over here, we have, I don't know, it's like either pinned or glued on right there above the patch. So I actually don't know what it says, but I think it says Shadow High. Anyways, then on this arm, we have a hella ton of patches. We have Eclipse, Shadow Rock, which I think was their original band name. Shadow High 2022, a little See You in the Shadows, SH, well, I already said that. Then we have Toxic Symbol, and then we have a little cat shying away. And then on the back, it says Shadow Rock in silver. Yeah, and then there's nothing on the other sleeve. Then we move down to her little ankle boots. They are also made out of fabric and have a bunch of studs all over them and hot pink boots. So I think I like this outfit more. I think. Because I actually ended up liking both of her outfits. I'll mix and match and see what I like the most. I know I like these boots more than the other one because the other one give off too much Barbie. Too much Barbie. We don't want Barbie around here. And she is totally reminding me of Pinkie Pie because Pinkie Pie has light pink skin, hot pink hair, and blue eyes. So I actually don't mind that because I never got a Pinkie Pie doll. I have like the rest of My Little Pony Equestria Girls except for Pinkie Pie. So there we go. Fits right in. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. And Shadow High stand sucks because this base keeps coming right off. So yeah, that's it. That's all. So from your Reigning Supreme, I grant you a wonderful, glorious, fantabulous day. Toodles.